There we go. Do you hear me now? It doesn't make sense. Hello, you should be able to hear me now. Apparently it was set to the default mic, but I had my headset plugged in lately, so my default mic was that mic. Also, the other thing is I might have had my desktop audio doubled. I just fixed that as well. Thank God I saw that. Oh my God. Oh, hey, there's people here. Hi. I won't be able to really see how many people are watching. So if you leave, I kinda appreciate if you tell me. Because I don't want to have too many windows open. I might crash if I do that. I'm gonna play it easy this time with that. No one's chatting on TikTok. I want to make sure TikTok doesn't have any issues either. Because I do see people joining, but I don't know if anyone's chatting or staying yet. Alright, I think everything's working fine. Here's the plan, guys. We're gonna be a hyper fucking monkey or do some hyper fucking monkey things, right? No, not exactly. I might play a horror map. We'll see. I have some ideas. I want to get back into a groove of improv. It's been a minute since I really improv something. At least it feels like it. And then again, I just haven't streamed in a while either, so it's also that. But you know, we'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear, whatever they say. Or they say, I don't know, they say things. Anyway, so you like my thumbnail? I had a little thumbnail. It's being silly. It's only on YouTube at the moment, but I think it came out like this. I don't know. I did like a picture where I did like this pose, but it wasn't like standing or anything. It was kind of like a weird pose. I don't know. And then I made, it was a PNG one because you could do that in VR chat pictures, right? And then I made it a silhouette, and then a silhouette I edited it into there. What do you think? Anyways, the redesign is just a hat. Sorry to inform you. I got a monkey hat. It's not even, I could take it off. It's not even permanent. I just take the fucking hat off, you know, just like, where is it? I'm taking the hat off. The hat's gone! Ah! Oh, creepy. Ooh, I'm evil. Anyways, let's put the hat back on. I like the hat. And I don't know if they're being that evil today. Oh my God! Heyo! Pending 4-0. I'm gonna call you Pending 4-0. That's a little more fun to say than Pending 4. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna learn the monkey. I know if we have not met before. I'm assuming. Maybe I should assume. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys on a little journey. Whoever the fuck this world is, I think it has something to do with Underrune. Got the tail? I don't know anymore. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's go. We're taking a jog through the city. Alright. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel over there. We'll ditch it that later. There was something else I wanted to do Oh yeah, I remember. I had to make a stage appointment. I gotta make it. I'm late. I'm late to my appointment. Let's go. Let me check chat while I catch my breath. Sleepy Snubby. Hi! I see you said hi to me, the monkey man. Oh, the monkey man says hi to you back. And he would appreciate, now that he is streaming, a little sub here and there if you like. Especially to my Twitch Prime members, you might want to remember the resub. The money does help. If I get enough, maybe I can go to a furry convention one day. Or Spain. God, I would love to go back to Spain. I was born there, by the way. I have family I've been wanting to visit there for many moons. So many moons, it actually adds up to 6, God, no, that's the low I know. It was, 8 years. 8 fucking years! I say to you, 8 years. No Spain. I've not seen my dad in person. Oh, 8 years. It's crazy, man. We gotta fix that one day. For now, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing for now? Oh yeah, I'm streaming as a monkey for you guys. Would I miss some stuff? Oh, nice. Undertale World. Oh, I missed that. Sorry about that. We are friends in VRChat, apparently. That's how I found this. Oh, cool. I was gonna make an announcement at the VRChat thing, but unfortunately, the website was like glitching out, and like I was already kind of late. Not gonna lie. So, whatever. For some, because I have like a group called for people who know me. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, if people are on VR chat and I tell you to get the notification, and they're probably doing something else anyways. I can't renew my sub until tomorrow, damn it. Tragic. Wait until my next stream on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I'm going to be streaming every Wednesday and Thursday. I'm gonna make an update to my channel trailers. Cause I'm basically switching from Sunday to Thursday. Cause there's stuff I want to do in real life on Thursday, and to be honest, it seems like most people do too. It doesn't really seem like a lot of people are down to watch me monkey around on Sundays. Sometimes I get people, but mostly they're just like, I don't blame you. It's a Sunday. You want to have fun doing something else like a game or I don't know, whatever the hell. If you're off on Monday or you're a hard-working citizen. This isn't my name on there though. Huh, makes sense. Fair enough. Quite fair, I say. Too fair. Do you think it's too fair? I think it's only somewhat fair. Sometimes. Anyways. My stream freeze? Oh. For half a second I thought my TikTok stream freeze had gotten over there. Anyways. Sometimes TikTok be wonky, I swear. Alright, let's go. And yes, I'm running. I'm doing a jog. You can see I have the full body. Oh, wait. What am I doing? You know, I gotta move the camera. Hold on. It's like all the way over there, and that's a horrible spot for this. So give me a second. Over here. That way, if I want, I have to get a bigger distance from you guys. It makes sense, I swear. Alright, there we go. You know what's funny? I'm moving the joystick instead of real life. It's fucking my brain. Oh god, I'm done. Is that hat new? Yes, yes it is. That's the redesign. That's the channel. That's if you found the YouTube video, that'll be of a silhouette, and the joke is new monkey redesign, and it's just a hat. Yes. Hope they didn't clickbait you though. If I did, if anyone sees that through that. Anyways, let me make sure. Actually, I also have a new channel stream layout that I have to get used to. Yeah, it looks good, right? What do you guys think? With the new layout, a little jungle background. I know it can be better, but right now we're just I just kind of did what I got. I want to get an animated version of it, like an animated little jungle in the background. A little more like, less like, fits the design a bit more. Tilt the camera. Here we go. Here they go. There they go. Anyway, so I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, I'm late. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to my appointment. I'm gonna be late, guys. I forgot which direction it was. Oh, it's that way. I almost went the wrong way. Yeah. Brian, so come on, kiss up right now. I'm almost there. Get out of the way, door. I know, I'm late. I'm here, though, I'm here. Here, you guys can sit here. There, sit here, right? Mellow out. Have a nice time. I'm gonna go do my thing. Have a little nice dinner in the shower, as they say. No, don't look at me. Look at the stage. It's okay. It's okay to look over there for a minute. It's the time. I have a little dinner. I'm just kidding, this wasn't my appointment. Well, you'll see what I mean. Oh. What do you mean? Alright, fine. Yeah. There we go. I am here now. Ah. So thank God. Anyways, let me see what I missed in chat. Oh my god. Are you gonna start selling hats like that? Because if you do, I'm gonna buy it. to sort of a hat for my hat. And one day, you know, if I get big enough to have merch, I definitely will. Well, it'll be cool. We can have an old tracksuit even further down the line. I feel like a hat would be easier to sell, though. I would imagine. Oh my god! It's an older one! It's the Llama Dork himself! The big one! How have you been? I missed you, man. It's been a minute since you've been on my stream. You said you've been in chat. That's funny. I just seen you yesterday in your furry hideout. Oh, did you get recommended me? Like, did you just find me randomly? Cause that's funny. If you're already following me, it's like, yeah, what are the odds, right? It's like, okay, I followed him, and now he's streaming. But, I mean, I guess if you just met me yesterday, you probably even know I did this. I usually just go on my way to talk about this. Yo, it's sick. Yeah, just so you guys know. Zoom in with your eyes, by the way. Just so you know. Just so you know. I always make a point. I'm almost always, every day, I'll try to go to furry hideout. Whether it's each verified instance, which I try not to do too much of, but it is really nice, I will admit. It's a very chill vibe. But I always try to go to group publics to meet new people. To meet the new furries or the new people getting into VR chat for the first time. Wow, it's so cool. And then I try to grab them by the arm. Get over here before no, not that aggressive, but you know what I mean. Get over here. Take cover. Quick. And then you have like the trolls like, ah! Wait, actually no, I have to like go the whole thing. Ah! N-word. Words. Words are offensive. Words are offensive. Ah! And I'm just like, shh, take cover. Okay, he's gone. Okay, you guys are safe. You're safe. Okay. I swear to God, there's other sides to VR chat than what you just saw there. They're way nicer and way more fun and actually pretty awesome. Hi. How you doing? And then I hit on them or something. I'm just kidding. And then I introduced them to VR chat, and it's a good time. And it's up to them to find their way on here, away from the people who go saying words that are offensive for no reason, other than to have control in the negative way, unfortunately. Oh, monkey sounds in chat. That's funny. Let me see the TikTok side. And what is that? Santa Rosa? You sent me a rose? Oh, thanks. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for that rose? I'm gonna pretend it was a banana instead. Delicious. What does this mean again? What's a rose, by the way? Just to be clear. I don't know what it means. Good thing, right? Oh my god, you know what's funny? Like, I just had the thought, right? You know, like on TikTok and Twitch and all that, there's like you let people throw money towards you, I guess. What if it's the opposite? What if there's an option where someone, if someone hated your stream so much that it's just negative money, like they take money from you? That would be awful. You're like, you know, you just let me eat the banana, by the way. Like, you just hate the guy's humor, his joke, his personality so much, like, oh no, I'm gonna go on my way. But they make it like complicated. Like, it's not simple. You have to go through like 10 minutes of like pages. No, like an hour, like an actual hour, the length of of an hour stream right there, or movie. You know, yeah, that's how out of your way they have to make it so people just don't do it all the time. And then the whole thing, you can only do it like maybe once a month. So, you know, something like that. And the whole thing is you go on there, you take your hour of your life, they could be doing anything else, and you get $5, right? From the guy who's trying to make money on Twitch because you hate him that much. You fucking imagine? That'd be crazy. I wonder, I'm sure someone forgot to abuse that, but that's just a funny concept. It was like, oh right, oh shit, someone gave me $5, let's go. Why is there a negative? Come on, man. You could be doing this. I should take my hat off. Come on, man. You could be doing this to me. I spend all my time. I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna be entertaining. And then here you are. I'm gonna take my money. It's rough nowadays. Do you see the economy? I get it. You need money too, but don't do it this way. We have an impact, whether you know it or not. Every little thing has a butterfly effect, and you know that butterfly effect could be bad or good. I guess like that, you know. It could bring people up. I had to go in frame, so I'll stand crouched like a monkey. It brings people up or brings them down. Do you want to be that guy? Do you want to, in the end, be the guy who brought people down and made the world worse? I don't think so. So let's make the world better, and not just with money. Being silly or whatnot, but like we could do better than this. We can make the world better by just being better people. Let's just be nice, be happy, be silly. Someone comes along and they're like, evil stuff, and I'll be like, funny, silly stuff, and the whole point is we're just as persistent as them. And then we don't let them get to us. We don't think about them. We'll talk about them because they're funny to make fun of a little bit, I'll admit, but not in a negative way. I don't have any hate for them. They exist. They always will. Who cares? It's the fun. It's just whatever. We give their power away by being happy with ourselves. We give power to our happiness, not their negativity. And we win. I'm speaking facts out here. What happened to my camera? Where'd my camera go? What are you looking at? What are you looking over there? Actually, no, seriously, like, what happened to my camera? Did I flip it? How did I do that? Hold on. What the? Oh, I have flight on. Oh, I must have like tilt the controller somehow. Okay. Alright, you know what? You. Yeah, you over there. Yes, you! Get over here. Yeah, come on. Don't be shy. Get over here. Come on. Get a little faster. I appreciate you. The show only goes on for so. You're really tall, by the way. Like, like you're basically like, you know, this like a jump you have to do here, like. Yes, you're. Oh my God, you're so fucking tall. How tall are you? Oh. Anyways, in hindsight, you could take your time. There you go. No, back up. Don't come closer. Come closer. Where are you going? Get over here! I mean, I'm so sorry. Take your time. Come on. Just look at the stage. Look at the crowd. Don't shy away, as they say, for that one song from 21 Pilots. You might have to crouch down, ask if it's on and whatnot. You know the drill. Get over there. Here. We good? Okay. I got this. I believe in you. I have faith in humanity. Say what you need to say. And I'll respond. What do you have to say, chat? Yeah, you. I'm telling you. Yeah, you said me? I said you. That's you. I'm me. You're you. And when you say me, that's you to me. I think. English is weird. I should just go back to speaking monkey or something. Anyways, how are you doing? You got the mic now. The mic is yours. What are you gonna do with it, huh? What are you gonna do with the mic? You do anything? I don't know. I'm like really hyper, don't mind me. Oh my God. Oh, so it's okay. We'll take your time. You'll get there eventually. One day, you'll be up here, right? I don't know what you'll be doing in life. Maybe you'll be an artist. Maybe you'll make movies. Maybe you'll just sell a crazy ass product. You'll be the next Steve Jobs. You'll be anything you want. Imagine, what would you say at this mic? I remember when I was younger, I used to imagine, because I used to want to be a game developer. Now I don't want to be that. I'd rather be a Twitch streamer. That's a long time ago. Point is, I used to fantasize about being at this very mic. Well, I mean, not. It's a virtual mic, but you get the idea. Use your imagination, okay? You're at this very mic, and you're like, you have all these people. And like, woo, let's go! You got the award, and I remember back then, E3 was still a thing. No, actually, no, wait. Game Awards at E3, sorry. Well, I mean, it was still a thing, but anyways, there was the Game Awards. I used to imagine going up on there. Oh, I can't believe my Game Award, yeah. And I would thank everyone, and I love the idea of going too into detail. I would like thank every single, I have a list. And hopefully in this situation it was an indie game because I would have a list of all the names and I would either say them or if it's that long I would actually point at the camera because I think it would be pretty rad. I'm like, fuck yeah, guys, we did. Oh, I should do a full. Oh man, okay, never mind. That's a fantasy. I'm not invested in. I'm not actually gonna do anymore. But can you imagine? That'd be funny. Like a game dev goes up, he has a photo of his teammates. Oh, that'd be a real guy. That'd be so fucking cool. Indie devs, I'm just saying, if everyone won an award, remember this. Remember the people that helped you. You know, if they did minor work. What's this? I heard a kiss sound. How did you do that? Get a load of this guy. Exactly. You're the one at the mic. See? Ah, boo! You're not saying anything, chat. Boo! Here, I'm gonna take the get off the stage. I'm taking the camera. I'm taking the mic back. Where is it? Get off, please. It was funny for a minute, but you gotta go. You gotta go. Take your unfunniness. Well, actually, no, you're not even unfunny. I wouldn't know. You weren't saying jack shit, if I'd be honest. And I could go there. Back to your table. There we go. Man, I really wish there was some pizza at that table. I could like steal right now. But anyways, I'm here. I'm yapping. Being a silly fuck tonight. Yeah. Here we go. And I keep hearing sound effects. I can't tell if that's the world or some streamer thing I forgot existed. I really didn't take a break, did I? Oh, is there actually? Do they have following sound effects? Hold on, is that a thing? On TikTok, because I'm not really used to TikTok, so I feel like there's some sound effects playing. It says someone had followed. A few people followed the host. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I do appreciate y'all. I really do. I don't know why I just repeated. There's nothing new. I just said slightly different. I had a Coca-Cola. I am really hyper. I have a very weird thing, right? Oh wait, someone says something in chat. You're Coolio. Oh, thanks. Who's Coolio? Oh, thanks. I appreciate. I hope that's a good thing. Oh yes, I like to monkey around. I have a weird thing, just so you know. It's called reactive hypocalcemia. Yeah, I know, it's a weird fucking name. I couldn't remember it was a kid. Imagine being a kid in school, and you had to tell people that, but you couldn't remember the fucking word. It's like, yo, these other kids like, I have asthma. I have fatigue. I have diabetes. I have autism, and I'm just like, I have it's like, what the fuck are you trying to tell me, kiddo? And the worst part is it sounds made up. Because I can remember the name, and then they're like, oh, well, just describe it. It's like, well, you see, when I have a little sugar of any kind, anything, caffeine, sugar, whatever the fuck, I get really hyper. It's like this weird genetic disorder, and my mom has it too, apparently. And so, like, give me a little cereal, give me white rice, it doesn't matter. I'm fucking bouncing off the walls. But the problem, right, with this thing is I crash. You know, so it's like, I'm hyper. And then it's like, man, I don't feel like doing jack shit. I don't want to get off the stage. I just want to lay down and go to sleep, you know? That's what it's like. And then it's like depression, too, because you're just so low energy. Like, man, I don't want to do that. You suck. Everything sucks. Fuck everything. They thought I was bipolar. Well, guess what? I'm not fucking bipolar. I just get hyper. And so now I eat healthy with the hyper sweets. So, like, if I have, like, a little soda or hyper shit, I had to have a half a can of beans to make sure it doesn't crash. It's like the easiest thing I can have. So it's like usually I just have a half a can of beans most days. You know, and then I have that with hyper, you know, like sugar or whatever, like coffee. I'm saying coffee. Coca-Cola like I did today, so it could last. Otherwise, you would probably be depressed by now. I would be streaming or something. So yeah, that's my backstory. Wait, let me see. I missed something. I missed a few things in chat. It seems. Oh my god, I'm sorry. TikTok. Let's see. Does bro climb monkey bar? Sing! Yeah, I can sing. What should I sing? Oh my god, I know what to sing, but let me finish chat. Well, this is a very unique story time. I like the idea of saying, okay, you know what's my favorite song recently? It's Shy Away by 21 Pilots. Apparently it's like a few years old now. And I discovered it on YouTube, and it just, oh my god, I could listen to a lo-fi version of it. I could listen to a metal version of it, or just a flat out original. I think it's the lyrics in the bop of it. Like, oh my god, it's my song. I love it. It's like, I love it because it's basically telling you to stop shying away. Follow your dreams, you know? When you get there, don't get stagnant. Break the track in half. Keep on fucking going, damn it. Keep it, it's fun. I love it, and that's how I feel, right? You know, I used to be a Pokemon before I was confident just saying my furry and all that. And it wasn't even a monkey Pokemon. I wasn't even in a Fernape. I was a fucking Flareon, which is one of my favorite evolutions. I like them, but like, no, I always wanted to be a monkey, right? And it's partially because of my backstory I described a little bit earlier. Like, that was bipolar, I was on medicine, doled me out. I misinterpreted as a kid as people don't like hyperness, period. So for years, I was a little envious of monkeys because they're they're hyper silly, happy-go-lucky, right? They don't give a fuck what anyone thinks or says. So, at least that's what it portrayed. So, when I got older, that started to kind of break down, obviously. And surprisingly, it wasn't really until a year and a half ago where I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do it. Because I started hanging out in Furry Worlds and VR chat through a friend, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And I was like a Flareon that was bipedal in a tracksuit. Yes, I had this tracksuit all the way back when it was an Eevee to a Flareon to now just to fuck it, I'm a monkey. Let's just embrace it finally. Oh my god, I have a lot of breath. Breathe, monkey, breathe. Oh, you got a song for me to sing? Song. The fuck? What did you say? Smell you, yo. Okay. I wasn't expecting that one, but sure. Okay, that's weird, man. Which part? Oh, you're saying that's weird to the guys, the song name. What? It's a good song. It's a song. There's some songs really are like that, though. Like, let us not forget Pumped Up Kicks. Great song. Don't listen to lyrics. It's great. Actually, no, fuck it. That's the worst part. You can't get an instrumental of that song because the lyrics, for some reason, make the song what it is, despite the lyrics meaning being, well, just complete polar opposite. Like, let's be real. Like, oh my god, who sits out here, right? Like, who the fuck was this man who made that song? It was like, you know what song I want to do today? The song is beautiful, it's nice. Let's make it about something really fucking tragic. But let's not sing it like that. Let's just sing as if it's normal. Man just wanted to make a lo-fi version. Man wanted to make a lo-fi song for school. You know. So yeah, that happened. Looking crazy when you think about it. Oh, someone named M. That's a cool name. See, my name is Manolo. It's a good name. It's a Spanish name. And so I took the last 3 letters of that name and put it after monkey to make it easier for you guys to search and find in case somehow it gets around by word of mouth, right? Because being that it was a real name, I couldn't really use that. It was too common. Or not, well, at least in other countries. Besides US. And then, monkey, it's like Manolo the monkey. It's like there's too many keywords for that. So, throw that out the window. I'm doing an original word. Monkey Olo, right? I did that, still came with monkeys. So you know what I did? I put the, it's one word, and now it's not even like Manolo the monkey. No. It's Manolo Monkey, the Monkey Olo. But it's not 2 words, right? It's one. The Monkey Olo is now my last name. Think about that. What's the middle name? You'll never know. Maybe one day we'll figure it out on the way. I'm sure. You should play Delta Room, even though I don't play chapters 3 or 4. One day I would like to play it. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, funny you say that. I did consider buying. I actually did consider buying Undertale because of the Steam Summer Sale. But then I realized I think if I was to buy it or play it, it would be on a handheld. And I do have a modded Vita, so. Which one was that again? I forgot. Oh, that's my Twitch follow sound. I forgot for a minute. Don't mind me. Also, I see. Oh, he left, but I saw a little monkey emoji before someone left. I like that. Give me all the monkey emojis. I forgot there was monkey emojis in here. Was that part of the default emojis? No, I guess not. You probably like use the keyboard or something. Still cool though. Oh my god, let me see. I didn't miss anything on Twitch. Bananas are essential in a healthy diet. I actually don't know if that's true, but I like to hope. Maybe a super robot monkey. What is that in reference to? I've been talking a while. What? Also, what is that in reference to? I don't know anymore. It's kind of hard. I'm not used to, this whole thing. Having like multiple chats. We're getting in though. Thank God no one talks on YouTube. I do also stream on YouTube. No one talks in there. We're lucky for now. I guess. I mean, it's not really lucky. I mean, YouTube would be nice, but like that's at least, you know, we'll take it as we go. Have time to adjust to a multi-chat. So that's good. Well, yeah, I hope you have a good day, bruh. See ya. Oh, you're going? Oh, that's good. You're actually really fun to talk to. I hope you come back to another stream one day. You stay awesome. You have a good one. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. You know, I have a friend who wanted to watch my stream, but I don't know if they made it. So I'm gonna do something a little unconventional, and I'm gonna directly message them. It'd be like, get in here now. You know? You know. I said things that mean I know. What's your favorite word? You ever have a favorite word? I feel like something you have when you're a kid, right? Like when you're a kid, you have that favorite thing that you don't think about when you're older. Like, oh, I don't know. Some people's dinosaurs. It's funny, I get that like a lot. Even when I was a kid, I remember people say that. And even now, a little bit when I'm an adult, people will come up with like, when you're a kid, did you have a favorite dinosaur kind of thing? Oh. Well, funny enough, the person I was texting just said they joined the chat, so we're good. Funny timing, what are you gonna do? But yeah, what was I saying? What's my train of thought? Oh yeah, when you're a kid, you have oh yeah, that, right? I never really cared for dinosaurs. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm sticking in this. I was gonna do something else today. I like this. This is fun. I feel like I'm just doing stand-up. I'm doing the best kind of stream. Stand-up. You ever go to a VR stream and you're like, all right, let's see some monkey stand up, you know, like, or do you come to the streams for, you know, those like content sensitive kind of VR chat streams, if you know what I mean? I know you guys exist. It's like unfortunately, it's the, if you organize by highest to lowest, in the VR chat category, you'll see some weird shit. Well, not that weird. It's actually pretty vanilla, if you really think about it. Look, 6 years of VR chat, and a good amount of that being in public worlds, you'll see a lot. I mean a lot. So much things. On so many spectrums. Oh my god. You'll see the worst, the best, and everything in between. Shit you didn't even think was possible. Shit you didn't even think someone could mentally comprehend. Like fucking like what? They're like man-made horrors beyond human comprehension. It all exists here. Just so you know. So yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Oh, Boppet says something. Hey, what's up, Boppet? Boppet. Why is your name that, dude? You probably told me in the past, but if you don't want to say it on stream, I understand. But, someone else is here. What's that? Riley. Oh, hi, Riley. Oh, hi, Mark. Remember that one movie? Oh, hi, Mark. I gotta make an edit, actually. There was like a little moment when my older streams have been... I'm trying to go back and edit my older content and my streams. Put them on YouTube, TikTok, make them shorts, maybe make some long form shit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, I do have a schedule, by the way, now. Every Monday and Tuesday, I have scheduled uploads for YouTube Shorts and TikToks, right? So now, that is what they call them. Like, I don't know. What do we call it? TikToks? Like, short form vertical. Like, do we just call them TikToks? I'm sorry. My age is showing. But despite that, I'm still more hyper than you early 20-somethings. Get on your game, man. Get on it. Touch some grass and do some crazy shit out there. And yeah, I do that. I walk actually, I feel like I don't walk as much. But that was because it was hot, and then there was a fucking storm yesterday. Florida's nuts, man. Point is, go for some walks. I get on VRChat every day, and I still go for walks. I edit videos, too. I still go for walks. Get some exercise. Go out there. Try to meet some people. In fact, this Sunday, I planned on that. This Sunday, I'm going to a little meetup for young adults. I'm hyper enough, so they let me go in. Yeah, I'm gonna be 30 next year, but I'm a young adult enough. Okay, that's still good enough for me. Who's this? I saw you in VRC before. Did you get me recommended? What's up, dude? Let's go. TikTok's doing good with the algorithm. Unlike other things. Actually, no, I'm being real. TikTok my videos on TikTok. But on YouTube, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, it actually gets pretty well recommended. I think my problem is I'm realizing is not. Ironically, don't put VR chat. Never put VR chat. Don't make this mistake. Oh my god, if you ever do this, don't put VR chat in your YouTube short titles or YouTube videos. I mean, sorry. I was so excited I spontaneously jumped. But yeah, don't do that. I'm realizing the unfortunate reality is most people actually do view VR chat as a trolling platform, which is really sad. There's so much potential, endless potential. In fact, in the opposite direction to even make life and the world even a little bit better. At least indirectly, and then people are just being miserable for content. Oh my god! What are you people doing? Do you not know how personal you could get on here? This is VR. I have a microphone in front of me. It looks like there's an actual mic in front of me. For you, it's a video, right? It's just whatever, any other video. You don't understand now. There's a reason why people get so personal invested in here. This is the closest thing to the kind of vibe you get in real life. I'm not even kidding. Meeting someone in real life, that's the top. Right after it's this. I'm VR chat's that far, close, right? And there's a reason for that. You're watching me through a screen. It's a separation. It's a video for you, right? It's not 3D. If it was 3D, it'd be like a 3D movie at that point. But no. You get on, you have your body. Well, in my case, I have full body. Most people just they're up the head, and the hands, but that's still enough. You really actually can interact with the world, talk to people. There's a really personal connection you get on there than you get anywhere else, and it's not parasocial like it would be anywhere else. You get to see people in a real way that you can never see online unless you just straight up met them in real life, which isn't online at that point. So but with that, right? With that, you can actually meet these people, have a real personal impact on them as if you're talking to them in real life. And that's incredible. And that's why troll videos on VRChat are so awful, because you really are putting people down. In such a way that, that just feels almost like real life at that point. But on the other side, if you bring people up, they'll want to be better. You don't realize you show them you can have an impact. We forget that. There's the butterfly effect. These movies, these time travel movies, it's not bullshit. What we do really does matter. Whether it's one person or multiple, you do something, it always has an impact on someone else. It's the butterfly effect that's best. And so you keep being positive, you keep bringing people up and really trying to encourage people, you'll actually make an indirect difference eventually, But it doesn't really work on the other parts of the internet because it's not personal. It's not, it doesn't feel like I'm really there with you. And that's why with Twitch and all that, you usually have people parasocial fans and whatnot. But here, I can meet you in VR chat. I always make myself insanely publicly available on here. So after stream, and I probably will just be here at this place after stream, I go to Furry Hideout. I go there almost every day. You want to meet me? Just go to a group public. If it has a lot of people, you have a high chance of meeting me. But not age verified. If you want to meet me in age verified, which I do go to a good amount lately, a little bit, go to adult furs. They're surprisingly, despite the name, it's actually just pretty chill. Like, no one's really doing anything super adult besides just, like, maybe conversation. But, like, you know, it's just pretty chill, which the only reason they do that is just so they, like they don't have, like, trolls coming in. And then, cause, you know, they have, like, they get banned on their account with that has their ID on it, they're not coming back, basically. And that, and, like, obviously a lot of kids are tend to be trolls, unfortunately. You're just doing goofy stand-up tonight. I don't know, I originally wasn't, but it ended up being that way. So, maybe, I don't know, what time is it? We still have, like, an amount of time. I'm probably gonna go past an hour of the stream. Wait, let me see what I missed on chat. Oh, I did miss some shit in chat. Hold on, let me bring up Twitch, because there's more stuff on there now. This is a bad thing. Oh, I apparently missed. So I need to backtrack a bit. Let me, while that loads, I think someone said something nice on TikTok. Oh, thanks! I was just asleep. Sir, you're awesome too, though. You know, it takes one to know one. That's sweet. Appreciate that. Thank you. Here we go. Let's see what I missed. Oh, I did miss stuff. Oh yeah, I got so distracted. So the monkey sound is when someone follows me on Twitch. Yeah. I almost forgot about that. It just jump scared me. It's kind of funny. If you're watching me play a horror map, feel free to, actually, I guess it doesn't matter because at that point you already followed me, but like, you know, if you have someone you're introducing to me and you just so happen to find me in a horror map, it does jump scare me more than most horror maps. I mean, completely real. Horror maps? Nah. Okay, I don't get scared. Monkey! Oh god, you know, that's what scares me. Well, anyways, let me see. Get a little banana. Okay, get rid of that. None of it compares to the horror that is Tails being a twink in front of. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, you came from Dervish's stream. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Glad you stuck around. You're watching. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. That's cool. I didn't know you would stream to TikTok too. Yeah, I'm streaming to all three. I like YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. On VRChat, I've seen shit that was turn you white. Oh, well, I know. So it became an ability for me. Like, it's like, you know, I could turn it on and off now. Let me imagine the creepiness. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, no. I gotten too used to VR chat, man. Only part of me becomes white now. It used to be my whole body, I swear. But, what are you gonna do? That's funny, I forgot about that. You're still very much a monkey, I believe, for the hour monkey. Let's go. Getting followed jump scared, yeah. It might be a little delayed, I'm not sure, because I just saw the game followed jump scare. But, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Well, yes, I am very much monkey. It's just kind of, honestly, my personality, it's not really, it's just me. I'm just being myself. Like, if you see me in, like, Furry Hideout, Friends Plus, I'm me. If I'm in a Friends Plus, it's usually lower energy, but that's because, like, the sugar highs finally died down. Or maybe I need to eat, you know, something like that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm always me on and off camera because I just like being me. You know, I don't want to be fake. I'm not happy being something I'm not. Therefore, I'm always just going to be me. And that's what makes me happy, right? So, but luckily I could do that on stream. I could do that in a video, pre-recorded, just casually hanging out, you know. One day, I want to do that more in real life. I haven't really socialized in real life, if I'm being honest, much lately. Usually when I go out, it's like, you know, just kind of going to the store, buying groceries, coming home. Sometimes I am shocked that some people remember me. I'm like, I don't really talk or socialize. I don't know what the fuck, like, in these moments. It's like, I don't know why they feel inclined to. Hold on, I think, sure, I'm still, streaming or something. No, I think it's just saying you got disconnected for a sec. It looks like it's live, right? Yeah, it's live. Okay. I know sometimes TikTok will be like, if you don't click the button, we're gonna end your stream because we think you forgot you were streaming. Which is nice. I wish it was easier to click when while I'm in VR. Well, I guess I'll appreciate it a little bit. Kinda wish I could turn it off, actually. If I could turn it off, it'd be better. It's usually if I'm stop streaming, I know to stop streaming. Like, I'm not gonna accidentally leave it on. At worst, if I close OBS, the way I have it set up is OBS is my virtual camera to the program I use for TikTok streaming. So, you know, not really. I mean, I guess you would still have the audio. I think for some reason I couldn't put the audio there, but whatever. Weird thought, though. Wait, rah, fish slap. How dare you? Oh, you just threw my. Oh God, my throat. I need some water. Hold on. Oh God, I got some like fish slime in my throat. Why'd you do that? Oh my God. Crazy, man. There we go. Oh my God, my throat got dry there for a minute. What was I saying? Fish slap or something? Yeah, no, my brain. Right out the window. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore, to be honest. I really forgot. That, like, fish slap joke. But, like, also my throat got dry. I just, like, actually forgot what I was doing. It was like... What was I even saying anymore? Oh, no. Wait, that was something I wanted to respond. Oh, yeah, the Liberty thing. Yeah, okay. So, since you know Dervish, fun fact, I tried streaming a few times in the past, but I never really got fully into it. I'm in the beginning of 2024, or like originally with this method I'm gonna go into. In 2024, I tried regular VTubing, as in like the whole thing where you have your character in the corner of the gameplay and you're playing whatever game you decide to play. I got a burp. And so what you do, right? Or what oh my God, hold on. No, false alarm. There's no more burps. Anyways, point is, what I have to, oh my God, I almost my train of thought again. Right, so, yeah, okay, so the problem is with that, I don't really play video games anymore. I really want to. This is the frustrating part. I want to enjoy video games. I just don't, for some reason, as much as I used to. I'll play some. Sometimes there'll be ones where it's so amazing, at least in terms of what I personally like a 3D platformer usually kind of grabs me a lot of the time. If I do have that case where I play a game. The Mario RPGs for some reason but only those, like any other RPG, pff, nah, fuck that. But like even Pokemon, I used to love Pokemon. I can't anymore. It's just the gameplay's too similar all the time. The only exception was Legends Arceus. That was enough. Apparently just changed a little bit of the battle system and gave me more to do in the overworlds, enough to make me like Pokemon again. Let's hope that the real-time battles in Unlike Legends Arceus will do it again, but we'll see. What's it? You slay. Fuck yeah. What am I slaying tonight? Let's kill something. I'm getting sleepy. Almost 1 a.m. in my time zone, 99. Oh, fair enough. You have a good night, man. I mean, to be fair, the music is pretty chill. I feel like if you were to turn down my voice, you know, just turn it into a lo-fi stream. That'd be kind of funny. Does anyone sleep to me? That'd be weird to think about, right? You ever think about that? You know, just make some video and you're like, why do people sleep to this? Because, like, I was really shocked to find out. Oh God, I'm doing that thing where I'm going on a tangent, but I'll just say this fast. I was shocked to find out that people sleep to the Game Grumps. And it's like a whole thing now. And now there's even channels that do that on purpose. Or they'll make hour-long multi-hour compilations of them doing whatever they do. But like in a more calming, I guess, edit, so they can sleep to it. Kind of interesting. You slay like a monkey. I like to think I do. Oh yeah, the Dervish thing, yeah. Alright, anyways. So I used to try streaming, or VTubing. And like I said, I didn't really like playing regular video games, so it very quickly got burnt out. Very quickly. I didn't even go more than a month. I think I played SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated, Power World. I think I remember playing Power World, and for some reason, towards the very end, I just gave up and played Call of Duty for some reason. Whatever it was at the time. I forgot I did that, actually. I haven't thought about that in a minute. I wonder if I had the VTuber thing. I think I just played Call of Duty. Like, there's nothing to that. I don't know why I did that, but alright. Anyways, months go by. I'm more confident in myself, or kind of building my confidence back up. It's a long story. I won't get into all that right now. And Dervish joins, right? And this is, like I said, I go to Furry Hideout every day because I like meeting people, even before I was streaming or anything like that. And Dervish joins, right? And I apparently he knows me. Like, I don't remember. Like, this is the funniest part. I don't remember him. I still have no idea how I met this guy. This is my first memory of this guy's existence. He joins. He's like, "Oh, hey, Manolo, I haven't seen you forever." I'm like, this guy seems kind of cool. I don't know if I want to tell him I don't remember him right now. So go along with it, right? So I'm like, "Yeah, it's good seeing you too. How have you been?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been doing this and that." So actually, I've been like streaming lately. Now it's like, I've actually been getting popular. I'm like, really? That's so cool. What do you do? It's like VR chat streams. Like, really? And keep in mind, my concept, my brain was like, you VR chat stream, you stream like Cyberchimp, right? You know who that is, I'm sure. Like, or Lolathon. You go to public worlds or friends and you troll them a little bit. But that, in their case, is more wholesome. Like, I remember they would like pranks. You get an avatar, you jump scare, be silly, what the heck, right? So I was like, "What? Really? What do you mean? You don't really seem like you would do that type of stuff," right? I said, and he gets into it. I was like, "No, I don't do that. I go to a private world and I forgot how you described it, but it's something like, Dervish, right?" I don't need to describe him. So point is, he was saying that, and then he's like, dude was like, "Actually, I think you could do that. You're pretty high energy." I'm like, "Oh my god, maybe I should." But then even then, I didn't really copy her. I never wanted to be like copying him. Because I remember, okay, at least at the time, he was like really little much with it. And I could see how you burn out. I'm like, I saw this like style, and I'm like immediately like, this is how you kill yourself. That fucking point, like, you're not gonna like be streaming like this forever. And now obviously he does it. It seems like he doesn't go as extreme as he used to, because I remember he had this consistent bit where like, burger, like you jump towards it. I'm like, I feel like even I wouldn't have the energy to do that every fucking stream. Like, I feel like my Coca-Cola energy are way faster down, even when I'm eating healthy. Like, no, I don't want to jump every time that happens. One day, I do want to get myself really in shape. I'm still working on that. I keep saying it's like sort of like, I say it funny, but it's actually true. I do want to be an acrobat in my 30s because I'm a naturally hyper person. I feel my happiest when I am being happy. Well, obviously happy. I mean hyper. So like, I want to embrace that side of me. Anyways, he said that. He told me to try streaming and whatnot, though similar to how he does. And I'm like, well, I yap, so I decided, like I am now. So I decided to make it like a live podcast to do that. And then I realized the funniest bits were when I go off the concept, because the problem was I stuck to a topic for the entire stream. People would come in, they would leave because they don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. I just stuck to it too long. So now, so eventually I realized it was like the improv moments, like, oh, wacky shit, right? Like, that was the stuff people really thought was funny, and in like, I kind of leaned into it more and more over time. Oh god, especially, I realized the true coloration of that, the true moment I started and finally shifted was when I had coffee. I finally found it. I was going back to my streams, like, what was the change? What happened? It really was night and day. It was just one day I had coffee and then suddenly I'm doing improv. Like, suddenly stopping me talking, even, at least at this point in time, I was at least winging it more, so was it just the one topic? But like, man, give me a little coffee and I'm jumping through that wall. I'll do it, I swear. No, but, so that's funny, right? And now I feel like I found my style to a degree. It's still evolving, I'm still figuring out myself, my stream. Well, the way I present myself, my streams. As you can see, this layout's actually kind of new. The background stuff. Power World is like a game. Yeah, it is, but the problem is I'm not a gamer anymore. And I want to like it. Or no, I like it. Actually, let me rephrase it. I want to play it. But I can't commit like I used to. And it might actually just because, like I said, they used to think I was bipolar, so I used to be on this medicine to mellow me out. The problem is that medicine made me dumb, if I'm being honest. It dulled me, made me kind of dumb. People who are very obviously bad people I shouldn't be around. No matter how many times I would learn from these mistakes, nothing would change because like I wouldn't get the feeling, I wouldn't get the alarm bells, you know? They never happened. I remember being around people like that were kind of similar to people I used to already had issues with, and I wouldn't get the feeling that I should get if I found this person obnoxious or annoying or something like that, right? And so that's the other thing too, just people are regularly annoying in like smaller ways wouldn't annoy me. Because the medicine just removed that feeling, I guess, or made it like harder for that feeling to happen. So, you know, it wasn't until I got off that now I feel my happiest, my best. But I guess as a sacrifice, I can't really commit to video games anymore like I used to. It was already kind of happening, but then again, it was like a decrease in medicine, so it was like it took a few years to get off it fully. So I guess it was probably still that. It was just, you know, me going lower and lower. My attention span for like went lower too. I just put that controller down, picked up the VR hands, full body monkey, you know. One day, oh my god, I need leg controllers. Not leg controllers, I'm saying leg trackers. My fucking Vives. I'm tracking my foot. You know how? I converted Vive ones to trackers. Taped them to the old shoes I don't use anymore. The downside? Oh my god, I don't feel like moving my feet. It's like ironic, I could track them. But it's so heavy. And it does weigh on you, it really does. And it's so funny, I'll take them off, I'm gliding, I'm sliding, be silly, right? Even now I'm restricted. If I had regular Vive trackers, like with the fucking thing for my legs, do you know the fucking silly movements I could do on here? You don't. Because I don't have them. One day, I did put them on my throne. If anyone wants to buy me that, I guess. Thank you! I appreciate it. Yes, that did jump scare me, by the way. Yeah, what was it? Like, scary, but you got me. Oh my gosh, it's the great Manolo. Oh, thanks, Pawnee. You're awesome. Wait, did you get it? Oh my god, I got a cough. You get in VR yet? I remember you said you're getting your headset today. I'm so excited to hear about it. Oh god, I gotta try breath. I'm gonna try breath. Oh, believe it or not, I'm gonna try not to yap for 10 seconds. Oh, some deep breaths. Okay. Damn it, I yapped there. Okay. Oh, you do have it! Ah, it's so cool! Did you figure out how to set it up yet? Like, how far along are you with that? Oh man, that's hype. Oh my god, so for people who don't know, Ponty wants to be a monkey with me. And originally, you know, he words. Words of every kind. No, not every kind. There's bad words too. We don't want those bad words. No, what was he saying? Right, Ponty, funny enough, he found me through an old YouTube video that was actually before I was streaming. It was like he found it when I became a streamer, but the video wasn't like meant for like me when I was streaming or doing YouTube videos. I made a silly video called the Coca-Cola incident, and yes, like I said, every active see me, you could see that now, right? But like, when I would play VR chat, I didn't really drink coffee or caffeine nearly as much. So, you know, I'll be hyper, but not often. So what would happen was I'll be hyper, you know, have fun, whatever, and then towards the end of the night, you know, wind down. People will see me, you know, kind of both states, right? Thing is, though, I feel frustrated because I want the people who see me when I'm like, oh, you know, chill, sitting down and whatnot. I haven't said it in like a minute. But yeah, for the people who didn't see me hyper, I got a video for that, right? You know, that was the point. But then actually, I guess, you know, got recommended a bit, and Potty found me. And so he started watching my streams, it actually got cool. It was cool. So eventually we actually did get each other on Discord, and I'm so excited to finally meet him in VR chat. Because like I said, VR chat's personal, right? It feels like you're actually there, you're friends. I don't count any other thing like in a similar, like, you know, a friend, like an actual friend, I feel like is someone I actually see in real life or in VR chat. I'm telling you, that's how immersive VR chat is for me. I don't really consider, like, you know, if I just made a Discord, I don't really consider like someone like that, you know, a potential friend unless we're unless we're like gonna meet up and maybe Discord or something, you know, like with Ponty, like he kind of grew on me even without being in VR because he's actually pretty cool and chill. But point is, you know, I'm actually pretty fucking hyped to see him in VR finally. And on top of that, I made him an avatar. He showed me his rough sheet, and you know, I'm kind of down to make some. I'm pretty down to kind of edit my own avatar for like customizing for other people. It is a base, by the way. So if you buy the base on Gumroad, it's $20. But yeah, I'm very willing to edit this base for anyone. I'll give them the clothing models I commissioned, you know, and the friend made me the tracksuit, so it's all mine, right, to give out. So I'm willing to edit those textures and give them to people who want them. And so this is Ponty. This will be Ponty Pizza. Ponty Kong, I think as he put it. I'm so glad you like it, man. It looks good on stream. I haven't really seen it in third person much because, yo, I'm the one using it. But it actually looks good. See, now you can match what it's like. Here, let me make myself a little taller. I did that in my other avatar because I kind of playing this a little bit. Alright, so here. Now you get an idea what it's like, right? Imagine, Ponty, one day, if you want it, because I know you want to try being a streamer too. This is what it could look like. Oh, it'd be kind of different because, I mean, obviously you have your own body movements. I think it's pretty obvious when it's me. I'm a very expressive person, as they say, I think. Someone says that, I'm sure. Anyways, let me see what I missed in chat. Hi, Lil Duder. Oh, that's actually a really cute name. Let me switch back to my other monkey, by the way. I don't want to trick you guys if you're new here. This was just me showing off a monkey I made for a friend. Oh, I almost missed. I'm still at work, but I'm sneaking to watch you. We'll turn on the headset when I'm done. Fuck yeah! Wait, let me. I guess let's see. Lil Duder, hi. Oh yeah, I've read that. Really cute name, by the way. I love that. Also, Popcorn. I think I remember you're someone in VR chat I haven't seen in a while. Oh my god. What's my train of thought? Well, yeah, I'm doing great. I'm monkeying around in Sigatone live on stream right now. Chilling. Oh no, my energy's starting to die down finally. Pew! We're starting to wind down a bit. But yeah, I was hyper for an hour there. Even if I've been standing mostly, doing whatever this is right now. Stand up, I think it's called. Well, how you been, Duder? Not Duder. Well, actually, you too, if you're still there. But I meant Popcorn. How you doing? Oh, I ask both of you now. How you guys been? Someone named Meep joined it. I hope they're still here. That's a funny name. Anyways, oh, Jerry, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, man? How you been? Oh my god. It's been several minutes of the hot variant. Is a cold minute fast? Good think about that. Oh, I just realized I didn't put, I was streaming in my status. Oh god, I'm actually on green. That doesn't help either. Thank god I made it a private instance. Could you imagine if I somehow made this? That'd be horrifying. Anyways, oh yeah, actually, here it is. Oh wow, I actually did still have it. VR chat remembers like the last, actually I never counted, but so many like statuses. The one that says I'm streaming is at the very bottom. I almost lost it. I got lucky. My dog is going crazy, Meep. Oh, that's funny. Is it just me? Do you have me on speaker? Am I too loud for the doggo? I'm not. I have a cat who just sleeps through that, by the way. Like, unironically, there's just a cat. My cat, she's 17 years old. In relation to where I am right now, she's in a chair not that far from me. And like, she sleeps through that. In fact, she'll sleep on this one thing on my dresser thingy I have here. Like right in front of me, like basically, let me see if I can angle this. Well anyways, yeah, kind of like, yeah, here. Yeah, that's a right angle. Wait, this, you see how where I am here? Where the microphone is? That's my cat. When I stream sometimes, I just want to move here, chat journal. That's the distance my cat has to sleep through. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that's silly. And doing alright. Alright, well we have a good amount of people here. So you know what I want to do, I think? I do want to think words. I want to go to the Ferris wheel. I think I've been yapping and standing up. Stand up. Doing stand up long enough. Why don't we go elsewhere? Let me go see if I get paid by the front desk first. Hello? Hey, still there? What'd you think of that? Is it funny? Was I funny? Was I funny? Was I fucking funny? Was I funny? I better be funny. You know what happens to people who don't think I'm funny? Nothing! I'm just being a silly fuck. Oh shit. Oh no, launch my face! Oh god! I don't want to have a resting bitch face of all things! Give me a sec. I think I know how to fix this. Banana. I'm gonna eat this. Give me a minute. Okay, that banana might have been spiked. I'm sorry. Let's go to the Ferris wheel. Oh my god. Fard. Oh, put the camera on me. Oh, that's way too close. Give me a sec. Oh my god. Oh, I need to make a new channel trailer. I almost forgot about that. Shit, I should have did that when I was on doing stand-up. Yeah, we'll do it at the fair. Oh, the Ferris wheel would be a great location for that. What do you guys think? I hope that's a good place. Yeah, it's a nice place. I like the idea of that. Don't get wet over there. A lot of people get wet over there. Why is there always flags? We need a... What do we... You know what you need? We need a flag that isn't a flag. Like, that's the thing. An invisible flag. You know how much material we'd save on an invisible flag? It'd be great. What if we had electronic flags? Like, we just had like a... kind of like how they have like screens at McDonald's for like the menu. What if we just did that for flags, you know? That way, if you know... that way, if you support something that goes horribly wrong and it needs to be changed to a different flag, you just update it. Just saying. Imagine, has that ever happened? Like, actually though, like, no, not thinking about it. Has there ever been like a situation where they had a flag, right? For like something, like a community of sorts, I don't know. And then something horrible happens with that community. Oh, what? Oh god, can I stand on that? Let me try that again. Maybe it's a seat. And then I have to like change the flag because it gets associated with the wrong thing. Oh, we are in the Ferris wheel. Fuck yeah. Put you here. You're sitting across from me, chat. Hope you like that. We're gonna have a date. This is this plot twist. This whole stream, you're just on a date with a monkey. I hope you know. Anyways, ask me anything. You're not asking me anything, are you? Well, you suck. How about that? Date over. Fuck you. Oh god. That's weird. I was kind of hoping to jump off to be silly, but like, I just actually teleported out here. What if you just had a future premonition? What if I did? You don't even know what I'm talking about. We never went on that. But, you know, in my future premonition, we went on it, and it was horrible. The whole thing broke down. Nothing to do with me, nothing to do with you. Let's just carry on. I forgot the intent was to... Actually, I almost forgot the intent was to do a channel trailer. Should still do that? I don't know, where should I do that, though? I can't... What would be a fun spot? Let me ask chat. What do you guys have? OMD. OMD, what am I saying? Oh my D, whatever. Oh my... Don't ever say oh my D. Especially, don't say oh my P or oh my V. Just saying. Worst mistake of your life. Anyways, yeah, OMG Final Destination 8. You want a Final Destination, the TV show? Watch Milo Murphy's Law. Believe it or not, it's made by the guys who had made Phineas and Ferb. It's really tragic. It got 2 seasons, and they said, fuck it, we want more Phineas and Ferb instead. Man, Disney, am I right? Disney. Oh my god, fucking Disney. So Disney. Too much Disney. Oh my god, Disney, why? Disney. Disney, please. Wait, so you can bring back Phineas and Ferb. Yo, it's been 10 years, right? It's been like 13. It's gonna be 13 years next year. Just saying, you know. Maybe you can do a 15th anniversary. I'll wait, you know. I'll wait the extra 2 years. Just bring it. Please, I'm begging you. We do a season 3. Just like how we did season 5 for these for season 3. Come on. This guy's like just the best character of all time right here. You can interpret that as me saying myself is the best or Wonder. Well, I'm gonna interpret it as both. No, just kidding. What are you doing to me? Oh god, I want this show back so bad. I lose my mind. Spark Evil Car? Ooh, I love that character. Give me a sec. I have it as an avatar. They don't know. They don't know what I do when I become a car. Hello. I am a car now. Car from Gone 47. That's face tracking, by the way. I'm really doing his faces. Blink, blonk, blink, blonk. The camera. It's an audience. Wow. Yes. Do you trust these eyes? You shouldn't. Car jump scare. Get fucked. Come on, man. It's just jump scaring 101. You fell for it. Get fucked over here, you know? This is why you people get so scared in these horror maps. And why I don't. Secretly, I'm the scary one. The truth is... Oh, the truth is... You wanna know why I don't get scared in these horror maps? Are you sure you wanna know? That's why. No further explanation. Anyways, yes, I have a cool hat now, by the way. I think it's been 18 years since Phineas and Ferb. Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Because I forgot, when I said to be 15 years, I want to say I was referring to when Wonder Over Yonder started and not ended. So it does make it somewhat extreme. I think about it. It's crazy though. I forgot Phineas and Ferb was that old. Someone said hi 3 times. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Another one says on the spark. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay. I bet that's really cool. Did he leave? I said hi. I took too long to say hi. I swear to God, these TikTok. Here's the irony, right? I feel like my content is silly fast, and it still doesn't work. I see someone. I've actually seen. I finally went out. I saw what the humor is like on there. I understand now. Oh my God! Even at my most straight to the point, even at my most silly, this humor, man. I can't fucking match it. It's not for me, man. That Zoomer humor, it's not for me. I'm just gonna do my shit, and I'm gonna do it my way, and it's mostly probably only gonna take off on YouTube, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Well, and hopefully Twitch too. That'd be kind of cool. But as far as the videos, the YouTube shorts, I get it. I'm a YouTuber at that point. Buy my YouTuber hat. I'm just kidding. One day though, that'll be cool. buy my fucking merch. I swear to God. It's kind of crazy that Fitting Serve is going to be 20 and yeah, it's crazy to think about. I'm gonna be 30 next year, but you know that's a pretty big anniversary of life for me. That's how I think of it. I'm getting myself in shape. I'm an acrobat. I'm doing flips all the way into my 70s. Yeah, I'm extending it. I was saying 60s originally. No, fuck that. I'm gonna do flips all the way into my hundreds. It's gotta go higher every time, I swear. It's gonna be like every 10 years. It's like, nah. I know I say 60s. So I'm gonna be doing backflips in my 70s. So I'm like, well, 30, 40. So I'm 30s, so I say 70s. 40s, I say 80s. What? So I guess it's always like 40 years ahead. You got the idea. It'd be crazy. I'm gonna find out I'm immortal or something. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be cool. That sounds like a Mario Kart music, I swear. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I have to do that one thing. Let's go over here and do it. Do I really want to do it in an Undertale world? I mean, it's cool and all. No, it makes sense. It kind of reminds me like New York City, city vibe. And I am originally from Spain, but that's besides the point. I grew up in New York, okay? I'm a New Yorker at heart. I think it's where my heart is. I don't know. Mandela effects confuse me sometimes. So what's the most city-looking spot? I feel like up there it could look almost like a zoo monkey. The way the rock looks, right? Like, I position the camera, it's like you're just watching the monkeys at the zoo. Like, probably put a glass filter on it too. If I wanted to really hammer home that joke. Oh. Just ignore the... Oh my god, this is hard. Here we go. What if I like... what if I just like green screen down or just put a photo over that like thing so it's like... And I just zoom in a bit so we don't have that. So it's like for all you know, it actually is just the zoo. Here, yeah, you know what? I'll just zoom in. I'll just do a zoom after the fact. That would help in editing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm doing this live. What about it? I don't feel like recording later. On my off time, I'd rather just meet cool people in VR chat, okay? And I'll still be silly, but I'm not really recording when I do that. The fuck? What a collision's weird. I'm about to use that one trick. Oh! Oh god, my hip tracker. It's not working. There we go. Oh, you fucking kidding me with the camera? Hold on. You might see nothing for a sec. Oh no, I think it's Sprout Stream. I should see if I close it, but... Ah! Squat! Yeah, I'm squatted like a monkey, what about it? Okay, let's zoom in. So I don't want to have to like, because the resolution would be low if I don't, so... Let's angle the camera right. just do a hide and see you there kind of thing. No, that's too easy. Let's see, I want to turn on my tail control, if you forgot. You control my tail and my eyes. Ooh. What if you had a tail for real? Wouldn't that be cool? Anyways, I guess I'll do the bit, but let me read and make sure I don't miss anything in chat. New Yorker Manolo. I'm a walking here. Hey, I'm locked in here. I'm walking it. I walk here. I really do. I walk 6 hours. One time, all the way from, I can say because I don't live there anymore, all the way from the distant line of Yonkers, through the Bronx, all the way to the beginning of New York City. Yes, I did that once. It was a 6-hour walk, but I did it. And I did it. And I had to pay a lot of money to get home that day. But I did it. And I just felt like doing it because I was like, you know what? I want to see how far I go if I just keep walking and don't backtrack. I did lose a lot of money in cabs that day. But what are you gonna do? I'm walking here, as they say. my kind says. But no, anyways. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do a bit. You know what? Help! I gotta turn off the music. Hold on. So I just realized if I leave the music on, it's gonna be hard to edit out later. All right. Hello everyone. Welcome. Remember me, Manolo Macchiello? Oh, is this hat too much for you? Well, I'll take it off. I'm gonna edit this part out, by the way. You have to see the process. Yeah, there's. You recognize me? All right, there we go. My tail's excited today. It's hanging over. Anyways, I have to change my schedule. The schedule's different now. I'm going to say it multiple times because I guess I'll edit it. Oh, God, I'm falling. All right, you want to know the details? Here's the details. Here's the fucking details. Oh, I got to catch our breath and we'll edit that. I like air. You ever want to be God? Being a ghost would be freaky. So you don't have to. It's like, yeah, you don't have to breathe air, but like, now you're just so used to it. Wouldn't that be weird? But then I guess the opposite would be weird too. If you're not used to breathing air, so you know, if you don't, you die. It's, like, it's a weird thought. You ever think about that? The monkey does have the high ground, by the way. So don't tempt me. Oh my god, I've walked so far, it cost me a fortune. Yeah, pretty much, actually. You can quote me on that. Please give me some Twitch money to help me out with that and still recovering. No, just kidding. Oh my god. In fact, do any of you need to, perhaps renew your subscriptions? Just saying. I don't know why I whispered that. Should we yell at? Do any of you need to hightail? Do any of you need? You're out of my face, tail. Please subscribe. Anyways, I'm gonna use that. Fuck, I'm gonna throw that in the video in the context of YouTube. It's just fucking stupid. Please subscribe. Like I just got caught off camera, like caught off guard, like I didn't know it was still recording. Anyways, all right, let me continue a bit. Here's the new schedule. Here it is. Right in your fucking face. Just like slap it over the wall or something. It's a nice wall to do some graffiti on. I am out of breath. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright, here's the deal. Here it is. Over there somewhere on the rock. Over there. We'll figure it out later. Sunday is no more. It is now. The schedule is now. And now. Wednesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, we'll do it every week. Wednesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, there's more. There's more. Okay? Believe it or not, there's more. Every Monday and every Tuesday, we're going to upload a YouTube short and a TikTok. At the same time, they'll be scheduled in advance, and I'll be able to edit them and schedule them continuously in advance, which is kind of frustrating. Sometimes I'll upload a joke I really think is funny, and then I realize it's a month out, and I'm like, damn it, I should have made it sooner, but now I don't want to reschedule it, so I'm like, you know. But hopefully you find it funny. Anyways, with that, I also will probably do a YouTube video, long form, once in a while, on Fridays. If I do a long form video, it would always be on a Friday. I will try to hype it up the week in advance so you know it's happening, because I don't really have a schedule for that, because those are harder to edit and longer, blah, 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 you know, whole deal. Eventually, though, it'd be cool if I could do it monthly. We'll figure, maybe one day, okay? Maybe one day we'll have something Manolo, the Monkey-Olo related, every day that isn't the weekend. But for now, that's what you get, okay? Hope you enjoy. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, I guess. Subscribe to my Twitch if you want to support me. I appreciate that too. It gives me money. I really am just standing like a monkey at this point. Ooh, ah. Now I can put my heart into that one. Anyways, there we go. What do you think of that, chat? That was pretty good. Boof. Oh my god. I gotta move myself out of breath there. Oh my god. Let's turn some music back on. As in the world music. Funny enough, this avatar, because of the face track, has made me like stick out my tongue more. Oh hey, what's this? Mimi, what's your weirdest VR chat interaction? You know what, I'll answer that, but apparently I got some Twitch questions too. Oh my god. Actually, I don't even think she's still there. Oh no, wait, she is still there, I think. It's kind of confusing sometimes. I assume you're still there. Yeah, anyways, let me answer some of these questions. There are 3, so my brain's a little frazzled. I think it's 3. Have you purchased the Switch 2? Just wondering. Okay. Also, hi there, Doorbell. Long time no see. Hi, Mimi. I think you're new. And hi, First Herder. You seem to be new too. Welcome. I'm Manolo the Monkey Yellow. I like to monkey around, and the best place I do it is VR chat. You find me very easily. Have like, you know, we can actually be friends, by the way. Meet me in the Further Hideout. I'm there most of the time. Whether your favorite group publics, they're, you know, I usually, as far as age verified ones, I always usually just go to adult first and be real. For anything else, I do like to try to meet new people who are newer to VR chat. Meet me in whatever's kind of higher up with the population of like people in it, and the regular group publics of Furry Hideout. That's kind of how I operate. Anyways, how have you been? Awesome. I'm feeling great. I actually had some Coca-Cola to help me be even more hyper, which has been fun. It's starting to die down, but I'm still feeling great today. I'm just happy overall. I've seen a VR. I have you as a friend. Oh, no way! Did you just find me, or did you already follow me? Thanks, though. I appreciate you watching. We can hang out later, I guess. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank God. Let's be happy furries together. What's this? Subscribed. What do we do? What's this? Ponte's Pizza is gifting 5-tier 1 subs. Oh my god, thank you! Holy shit, I appreciate that. Oh, wait, who got it? Let's see. Does this say in my chat? No, it doesn't say in the box. Can I only see that? Is that only for me to see? I don't forget how that works. It says though. Oh, that like one of the names for Zoomies. Hello, Zoomies. Zoomies. This is a weird one. Almost sounds like it could be a food, but what would it be? I think it'd be like French fries, but in another country they call it Zoomies, you know? Instead of like, maybe it'd be like cheese fries. I don't know why. I feel like it has to be cheese related, you know? So it's like fries, but like cheese fries, and they call it Zoomies. So you're zooming the cheese on there. I don't know. It sounds good. I'm just very hungry, I guess, at this point. Anyways, let me answer some of your questions. So as for the Switch 2, I didn't get the Switch 2. I was recommended to make it put it on my throne. At the time, it was still pre-ordered, like only pre-orders, and I don't think there's like, I didn't want to risk that because I didn't know how. It seemed like the website was giving me like some iffy warnings on that. So, so originally I was just gonna do it after. I'm completely honest. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I want the Switch 2. I like thought about it more, and I'm in a weird spot where, like I mentioned earlier, I don't really play video games so much as I used to, and I have to be more aware of that, especially because it's expensive. But also, like, I just literally lost interest in modern games too at the same time, and modern Nintendo just doesn't hit for me, like even when they are doing good, I guess. So it's like, I'm sorry, I guess I'm not a gamer. I gotta put down the controller. I am now a VR chatter, aka a monkey on VR chat, I guess. But you know, I'm having fun though. Oh yeah, I almost forgot why I came here. VRO, a homie of mine, posted a pic of my server, and it had you in it because I immediately recognized your avatar. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. It was the Monkey Buddies. I don't know. The funny thing is, we took a group photo for that, but we didn't notice him back there. And so like, thank God I took a few because it was taking a bit to load. So on the first, like, I think like 3, you couldn't see what he was because he was still loading. But then he, unfortunately, in the last 3 photos, you can see him in the background, which is kind of a shame. Because I had to use pick from the first 3 to be the banner for the group I have that's literally made for monkey furries, very specifically. And yeah, it's a server for, it's a group and a Discord server for monkey furries. or people who are just have a monkey persona, you know, that too. There's been a few exceptions, but they're kind of mostly by accident. And, you know, they're such monkey enjoyers. I let them in there, like usually because they're making monkey like art, kind of like they make furry art of that, and I didn't realize they didn't have a persona. You know, it happens. But it's a little more VR chat focused. Like I said, it's more personal on here, so it's more of like a shock when people see it in like. See a monkey furry in VR chat. It's like, whoa, you exist here? So I've agreed for them, so I don't have to feel lonely or feel like nervous to even do it. It's a pretty cool thing, which is even more awesome because there's been like people of like, you know, the most crazy thing about it is like, I was actually surprised to see how many people end up in there, and the fact that I can actually say we have people of like every background. It's fucking awesome to me. We have people for like, I think there's one person there's in this upper, I think those maybe 50s, something like that. That might be one of the oldest ones we have in there. Then we also have people of like, you know, different, like different genders, different different like, what's the word? I guess, I'm drawing a blank, but from different parts of the world, I guess you could say. And it's pretty awesome. I think it's really fucking cool that we could just have that. You know, it's like, this is a shame. I didn't know going in. Like, in fact, the funny thing is, the last thing on my mind I was nervous about when doing my monkey persona was literally, well, God, I can't believe to say is racism. I didn't even know people still use that. I thought that was something from the 40s that died like a fucking almost 100 years ago. I didn't know people still use monkeys as insults. It's so funny to me. Because the reason I want to be a monkey persona is so personal, and I saw monkeys have the portrayed as like silly, carefree, happy, you know, they don't care what people think, right? So like, yeah, when I think of monkeys, they're all like positive traits. They're fun, silly, you know, they're happy, right? And so I was actually shocked to find out that how like it's used to like put people down. And I was more ready to do it because I didn't want to get associated with this group on VR chat where you have a lot of kids that use realistic monkey avatars to troll with them, which isn't as common, I think, anyways, but it used to be kind of a thing, so it kind of made me worried, even if I was obviously like throwing cartoony and whatnot. And, you know, there's all that, right? And so the last thing I expected was racism, which is funny. Well, it's just kind of crazy, you know, I guess. I don't even know. It's just such a weird thing I was not expecting. But yeah, the point is, I'm glad, you know, like I say, we have people in every from like almost every facet of life, because it's a shame to think people are like nervous to do that just because of something so surface level and hateful. What? It's just something in chat that confused me. That's kind of funny. That's funny though. Let's see. That's fair. Dang, dude, my homie, when he posted my story, just thought it was one of the biggest coincidences ever. It was, well, I think what makes it worse is he did it at a meetup for monkey furry specifically, is that virality. So, it's a little, I hope he was just doing it to be funny because it's kind of messed up, not gonna lie, but whatever. It is what it is. It already happened. You gotta admit, it's low-key fun. No, it was funny. I'm not like, it was funny. I just, you know, some people do that legitimately. So it's like, whatever. And I found it was funny, but it's more frustrating because, like, I didn't know, to be fair, but it's frustrating because I wanted to use that picture as a banner. And some of the ones he was in were kind of, unfortunately, you know, people were actually more posing more better, but I can't use them because he's too in the photo. It's so tragic how that turned out, but whatever. It is funny, I will admit. Yeah, done it. To be funny, I figured that. It's just I'm just more frustrated because I can use the photo later on. Oh shit, I missed some TikTok stuff. Yeah, actually, I forgot to answer the TikTok questions I had a bit ago. Hold the camera for a lemur edit? What do you mean, SpongeBob? Why do you want me to hold my camera? You want me to be like this? I actually did do a video like that once. I was just kind of doing this meme where it's like, as if I found this weird place, like it was like a found footage thing. Hey guys, I'm going through this weird cursed city I somehow got teleported into. Very odd. No one here. It's fun though. There's a Ferris wheel too. You should check it out. And then like it cuts over. It's like, hey guys, I'm at the Ferris wheel. No one's operated, but like it's working. You know, I guess. Whoa, do you see that? Here, let me flip the camera. It's a creepy bird in the window. Am I in a creepypasta? Dude, this is gonna get so many views! Oh my god. Remember 2019? I think it was 2019. When that one famous YouTuber decided to do something in Japan in a very specific forest, a very unfortunate event. And I remember it was the end of the year, and people were like, man, this year is terrible already. And then next year we had COVID. Guys, appreciate what you have and stop fucking being miserable! Ah! That's all I have to say. Anyways, what's I talking about? All right. Something in chat. Neko Bat. Whoa, yeah, I didn't know you had a TikTok. I don't know who that is. You have a different name on VR chat? No, I think it might have the same name. I probably ran into. But hi, how you doing? I do have a TikTok. And I have made some TikTok shorts. Of sorts. They're silly. Go have a watch. One of my favorites is the one where Birds. I forgot the name. Oh, it's the one with the Infinity. Someone called X-Infinity. It's like, I think I could name it Who Dare Calls Me or something. I wish I could remember the name, but it's funny. I like that one. It's a simple one, but it's a funny one. That's the point. I'll hold the camera. I read that. Someone asked me if I believe in God. That's a pretty deep question. I'll get to that. I'm gonna put this one question really far back. What's your weirdest interaction on VR chat? Oh, sorry, TikTok. Or sorry, Twitch, or... Yeah, ads. I see that. You have the ads! Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Let me put this to follow me. I keep kind of going off screen a little bit. There we go. Yes, now you can hear me. Hello, people of the Twitch variant. I don't know what I mean by that. I think someone said I'll be right back on. Okay, I didn't miss any. Alright, what's the question? Oh yeah, weirdest interaction. Oh my god, I cannot answer that. That's a tough one. I have to really think. I was just saying, oh yeah, I gotta go back to this question. I'm like, wait a second. That's a tough fucking question. Wow, okay. Huh. You know, the unfortunate thing is I think the stuff that actually is weird, I'm just too used to now. So like something that's like, ironically, one of the most weirdest interactions that comes to my mind is something that's probably a lot more tame compared to what I usually see in VR chat. For example, I can probably do two actually. You know, I think it's specifically because I'm a guy, but when I see someone who's an incel, that's the type of shit I like. I'm just like, you guys exist? Because you don't really see that often, because unless you're like someone who has to deal with those kind of people. And so like when I come across people, I realize, oh my god, wait, hold on, you sound like, oh. And it's just a weird fucking thing for me. Like there's one time, right, where someone joined, and it, I'm just trying to talk to someone I just met in VR chat. It's kind of cool. This person who I guess I friended at some point, but didn't remember when or how, what the context was, joins, comes up, he seems sad, so I tried to cheer him up, right? And then, oh my god, this was not what I was expecting, but I had to tell from my perspective because I didn't understand it first. So that's why I entertained it for longer than I should have, because I didn't know what he was saying originally. So from my perspective, it seemed like he was saying he knew this lady for a long time, and he started dating her, and then 4 days in, over those 4 days, he realized she was like someone bad or whatever, and now he's really pissed off. And he's like really upset about it or something, and because she was to like text him back or some shit. But then as they're talking, it becomes more and more clear, even with that beginning misunderstanding. And he started to say stuff like, oh, what is VR chat? Just a dating sim, which is ironic. I'll get to that. And then he like keeps going on. Oh God, I remember he said something really weird. Oh, what was it? Something like one of those like really. I think it was saying. Shit, it was something really weird about like what some insane belief about women. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. I don't know if he says something along the lines of like, oh, no wonder so many women are. I think he says no wonder so many women are lesbians or something because the guys or whatever are the guys they usually go for. I don't even fucking know. And so like at a certain point, other furries start to come in. Keep in mind, these type of people aren't coming in the furry community because most people in the furry community are, well, gay, right? And in the community, the furry community specifically, a lot of furries are very forward. So we don't have that kind of stuff like there. There's no like, there's not really a lot of situations where that would happen. And if it does, it's probably more in, it's like different. I don't know if it even is a thing, it seems. But anyways, so someone comes by and they overhear this and they give their like their little thing on that. And so this person says, right, hear me out. It's like, oh, it's okay, sometimes I friend someone and, we give each other's Discord, I DM the next day and I don't really say anything, right? So, just go on, move on, do your thing, right? And then 2 weeks later, the join, it's like, oh yeah, here we go. And then you become friends with there, right? And it's like, this guy, his reaction, you wouldn't believe. He was like, 2 weeks! And I'm like, 2 weeks? That sounds pretty normal. Did you mishear his 2 years? Like 20 years? Like what the fuck's good to 2 decades? Like it's a pretty strong reaction, don't you think? And then I find out. That's when I finally realized what he's saying. He didn't date this woman for 4 days. He only knew her for 4 days. Oh my god. So now I've got the story clear. He met this woman via chat, got her Discord same day, and in the next 3 days, he was being way too pushy, overly clingy from the start, and then reasonably, she's like, oh, this guy's like too much, what the heck? Kicks him out. And then he's having a breakdown about that. And I'm like, what the fuck? People like this exist? And so like, this is how it's like the first time I ever encountered someone like this. And so like, I realized, funny enough, before this as we were talking, before this point, someone comes over and they tried to talk, but he kept going, so, this person didn't get to talk, right? So once I realized what was going on, other people in Furry Hideout were kind of taking over, like, talking to him, because it was just such a weird, like, to the furry people, I guess it just seemed like such a perplexing thing, too, in a way, that people like this exist, which is kind of funny. So everyone was, like, picking his brain, trying to tell him, like, hey, I think you're in the wrong here, and he was not accepting it. And then, I kind of lost interest, so I'm just like, okay, they got it covered, right? So I turn, I don't turn like this, it's just my body breaking, but I turn to the side, right? I tell the person I didn't get the talk. And, I friended them. I have, I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm not interested in dating. Let me clarify that. But in a cosmic way, let's just say, this is kind of funny. They turned out to be a woman, a straight woman, which is even funnier because, like, I have that thought, right? Like, this guy could at least have a female friend, maybe to understand people better. I realize that they are people too, and, it's not that, like, complicated. But, like, he was so hung up on the thing that already happened that he just missed out on that person who just so happened to be, like as if, like, God himself was like, hey, go over there and test him. If he could get past his, like, thing for a moment, let you talk, maybe you could have a better, maybe that could be the start of change. But no, he was so stubborn, hung up, and he, like, kept going to the other people that I met that person, friended them in a funny cosmic way. That person could have met her. It's just so fucking wild to me. With some people, it's like crazy when you think about it. Oh, well, Manila, if you need me, don't go, I'm manage my group public assist, dudes. Okay, got ya. See you later. Meeting Pondy was Manolo's weirdest moment. Nah, you chill. You're cool, actually. You're kind of, for me, it's a hype moment. I Actually, no, honestly, dude, like, the first time I, like, really started seeing, like, I feel like, you being here, or, like, really, really supporting me, I gotta be honest, is something really, really sweet and emotional I never thought I would have like that. Like, you're really awesome, dude. I'm kind of, I'm kind of glad, I guess I could give you that good energy and to start, doing things on here yourself. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I want to do. I want to, like, uplift people. I want to get people to stop focusing on the bad. And, like, acknowledge it's there, right? Acknowledge that bad things exist, bad things happen. But let's put that energy into good and making the good things better. Having fun with the good things. And then those good things could, like I said, indirectly or even directly, make the bad things less bad. And, seeing that on individual levels is so awesome, and that's why I love VR chat. It's like, it's more personal. When I do it on here, I usually have more of an impact with that sort of thing outside of me streaming. The stuff you see, I mean, like my clips, my YouTube, my Twitch, I can only show so much of that because I don't want to go to Publix because, well, yeah, there's people who say slurs. Let's be real. But, when I'm actually there, I'm not recording, I ignore that. Bad people, bad things, they exist, but they only have power if you let them have power, especially in this space when it's just words. They're not going to hit you because they can't. In real life, sure, they have more power there, but that could change later on. VR chat, this is our place. This is our choice. For, what we choose to interact with is our choice here. And let's interact with the good. Focus, bring that up. Make this the best. Because we really do have an impact on here. And the people who come here and stay here. Let's have a good one, okay? Let's have the best impact we can actually have. That's what I believe in, man. That's what I like. That's my overall goal. I hope to have the best butterfly effect I could possibly have in this platform. That's what I go for. I think it's a good time to kind of dial down the stream, because I feel like I said a lot. I said a lot of silly, I said a lot of serious, ever real, have fun. Even did a little YouTube trailer edit later over there. I think it's good. That's a good time as any. I'm gonna chill the fuck out. And kind of get ready to end the stream. I'm getting on, even though it's 103 Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, I mean, what's your username? I'll join you. Or actually, just join me. Request off me. I'm just about ending my stream right now. So like, I'm gonna stream for 2 hours. Oh my god, that's awesome. Wait, okay. I'll be real. I guess I would date the stream, but I haven't streamed in 3 weeks. The reason for that was I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, and I wanted to edit videos. So it was kind of kind of a win-win. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be streaming. People, that might make me. I'm gonna basically freeze my discoverability, but I'll at least have more consistency. So now I have videos scheduled out, like all the shorts I have scheduled for the month. And I have plans and things, and oh my god, I have so many stories to talk about. I just realized I did not once talk about this literal past weekend, 4th of July. I think I need to start writing things down. That, I swear to god, there's so much happened and from last weekend alone. I can't remember it all. I had to actually write it down. I'll talk about it Wednesday, which I'm sure I'll have even more stories by then. With how silly and active I feel like I am in VR chat lately. And I also have a few videos planned I want to edit, like I said. I want to do more editing and stuff in my free time, especially Monday, Tuesday, since I have the shorts, want to do long form edits as well. So I have ideas. I want to edit my Smile Room playthrough that I streamed probably over a month ago. I don't even remember anymore. I want to edit that into an actual long form video that's easier to watch. I think that'll be really fun. I also want to edit something I actually did off stream, which is kind of rare. I don't usually record off stream, but I had this really specific kind of hyper energy this one day that I felt like a little extra aggressive. Like I was happy, hyper, silly, but for some reason I felt like being aggressive with it for a little bit. Like I woke up on the side of the bed and like, you know what? I want to be hyper so in the face of someone who's an asshole. So, you know, I got a little bit of a video of me being silly and not letting people get me down in a regular furry hideout public with people actually being racist. You know, obviously I'll have to edit out the slurs, but I hope that'll be a funny video. I'm gonna try to edit that. Just a part where I become Car from Guard 47, and that was actually kind of funny. Like, let's go mess with the let's go mess with these people. Take their souls, you know, that whole bit. That was fun. But yeah, I can't believe I streamed for 2 hours on my first day back after 3 weeks. Oh my, believe it or not, it would have been a month if I waited next week. It was actually gonna be 31 days if I waited one more week. Thank God I made it. I didn't want to be that long, jeez, man. I didn't want to be away for that long. Anyways, yeah, I do. Let's see, this is kind of the end. Yeah, I hope you guys had a fun stream hanging out with me. If you guys have anything to say it now. I'm about to do my intro. Let me just catch my breath. Breathe, monkey. Breathe. Anything? I'm glad you're back streaming. Thanks, man. I'm glad you finally be able to see you. Hopefully today, if not tomorrow. No, you don't need the rush. I'll be on tomorrow too, I'm sure. If you can't make it on today. Yeah, time to chill and rest, yeah. Hello, monkey. I am quite the loud monkey, so, you know. I like to think I'm a mix of a howler monkey and a spider monkey, but, like, yeah. Maybe I'm more howler monkey. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. We'll figure that out. By the way, the monkey yellow is the species. The monkey yellow is now going to be my last name. That's why it's one word. The monkey yellow. Just imagine just my last name. Middle name unknown. You'll figure it out one day. Maybe maybe I don't know my own middle name. Maybe that's part of my lore. I don't know what my middle name is. I'm still trying to figure it out. Who knows? Anyways. Breathe in and out, yes. Miss anything? No? Okay, I think we're good. Let's actually end the stream here. So you know what, everyone? Remember, stay awesome. Don't have a cow. Monkey around. And I'll see you next time. This Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Not on a Sunday anymore. That's real life social day now. Well, I mean, I'll still be on video chat a little bit. But anyway, point is, feel free to try to meet me in Free Hideout while you're at it too. I'm there almost every day. You'll meet me eventually. You'll probably meet someone who knows me, honestly. Everyone knows me now in Free Hideout. I know a lot of furries, okay? Alright. Bye. Have a good... Hope you had a wonderful time or something. By the way. End stream. Yeah. Oh wow, I can really see how delayed it is on Twitch. I'm gonna let it run just in case it ends.